Alright, so I'm just making another update video on the front subframe, which it's been a couple weeks, I would say, since the last clip or last video that I made. I was just kind of waiting on parts and stuff and just other random stuff going on. But yeah, so yesterday I was working on taking the front subframe off. And I was down to just the bolts that mean the nuts that go in right here. I was just down to that, and I just dropped it now. Yeah, I didn't have anything else to put it on, so I had to unfortunately put it on the stock wheel for now. Luckily I'm not running those, but still. Yeah, so the front subframe is out now. I took some bags and just labeled a lot of the stuff for bolts and all that stuff. And then for another update, we did end up having this actually welded in. Like, it's actually tacked in. Well, I should say, yeah, tacked in. Just for now, the welds are they're not the best. But for now, it's held in there on its own weight. All we have to do now for it is just we have to reinforce these welds in right now. Like, yeah, they're pretty bad right here, but no, my dad made a little chip to put in there, and we just have to, and we welded in the front mount finally, which I'm gonna try and get better, which, yeah, we had to make that our own because no one really makes it. Actually, there's no mount for it at all for Explorer rear end in it. So I'm hoping that once it's actually in and driving around and all that, we can maybe even go to like a CNC shop or just have a better what should I say, like fabricated mount for this right here, and even right here, like some type of brace to come in, like for the V8 Roadsters one, where it's just a big, huge, like, it's just a brace right here, pretty much, and you just weld it in, like, right here. But yeah, we have it in. We're just kind of finalizing some of the welds to hold in the actual mounts, like right here. See, he has this little one, but yeah. And then our actor was welding up. That's why a lot of these are pretty crappy, like right here and right here. That's where they're pretty bad, because we were running off a generator, but then we just connected to the garage and it started cutting out, so then we kind of just let it cool down for the day. And then after that, we needed this bolt right here to pretty much hold the front of it down. And I did order one off of a site, but it was just way too small and it just wasn't the right bolt at all. So then we went to the junkyard and we got the bolt, and then we were just looking around for it after at just other cars and stuff. And turns out we went to the import section just because we were there, and I was like, oh, you want to look around? He's like, sure. And I thought it was just like one of those Mercedes. I don't even know which one it is, but the one that looks like a GS300. So I go up to it. It turns out it's a 99 GS300, and it has a 2J in it. It's only the GE, but still. What else? Oh, we were just looking at it, and I was like, oh my gosh, like a 2JZ. We should get this, as kind of like joking around a little bit. And then we looked at it, the timing belt, or I think it was either timing chain or belt, either one, I don't remember. That got replaced at 85,000 miles in 2017. So the motor has pretty low miles on it, and it really was like, it was pretty stock too, like surprisingly. Like, there's nothing on it that was aftermarket to show that like whoever owned it was just abusing it, kind of, I guess, in a way. And yeah, so then we went the next day, looked at it. There was no rods sticking out of it, no blown engine. It turns over. Well, we moved the belt to make sure it actually turns over, and it does turn over, so that's good. So I think this weekend we're gonna go back and pull it. It's gonna be like 450 for the motor, so I'm gonna have another project motor, I guess, but this is the main one for right now. But yeah, that was just another update on just what's been going on recently with this. What else? I just got in. Oh yeah, so the parts that I was waiting for was actually a bell housing for this, and the bell housing is from like a what is it? A CJ like Jeep. I don't know if it is a V6 bell housing, but it actually mounts up from this and it can go into an LS. People actually use that. I found a guy's video. He's using it on an El Camino, so that works. And this is the old one. So the old one that I actually got with this, and this is from an 84 Camaro. I'm pretty sure this is the actual stock bell housing. It does have this, like, it obviously mounts to the trans, but the difference is like this piece. I forgot what he said this was. I forgot. But on the new one, it doesn't have this. It's just there's just like a little, where is it? This little hole down here. It's just that, and it's kind of built in. So next what I need to order is the throwout bearing for this. I'm probably just gonna order a stock. Here's my cat. I'm probably gonna have to order I'm just gonna order a stock like LS2 clutch. They said that'd be fine for it. So I'm gonna order that next, a throwout bearing. And then also some tires came in. I ordered Toyo Proxies, the R888Rs. I only ordered 2 for right now, which is kind of ratchet, but I only ordered 2 just because on here, because we want to roll it around to move it over, because there's so much space here, and it's like, here, I'll show you. There's like 0 space to work on it, so I just ordered 2 for now, just because 2 of the tires on this are actually still good, and the other 2 are just done for. They're either dry rotted or just ripped open. So I just ordered 2 for now, but I will be obviously ordering 2 more, probably this coming weekend, depending on if I get the motor or not, the 2J. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get those mounted this weekend too by my friend, so for free. So at least that will be some money saved on this thing. But and then also, I don't know if I said this in the last clip, but I got some Destroy or Die seat mounts. I got these are a while ago. But yeah. Oh, and then also another part I did order, which I thought was kind of cool, was this bracket. I forgot exactly what brand made this, but I'll just link it down below if you are interested in it, or you can honestly just make your own. But it's a hydro bracket, so you can either put it this way, or you can mount it like this, like really however you want. I don't know how I'm gonna put it in yet, just because I don't have a hydro or really any interior on this. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much just the update for now. I feel like I'm missing something.